A one take monologue. Another entry in the Judge Prometheus journal or diary. This one is titled The Mark of the Outsider. You ever get something you didn't ask for? Not like a gift, not like a prize. I mean, a mark, a sign, a scar, a burden dressed up like a blessing. I didn't ask for the mark of the outsider, but I got it right here in my heart and in my temple. Not visible, not glowing, not some video game, tattoo, or signal in a palm. But it's real. It burns when the silence sets in. When they told me you've been chosen. Chosen for what? To walk between the shadows, to tip the scales, to be the fist of the feather. The outsider, some people say he's a god, some say he's the devil. I say he's both. The part of the universe that watches when no one else does. The witness to the witness to your choices, the architect of your accidents, the whisper in your worst hour telling you this could have gone different if you were different. But here's the twist. I don't believe in him. Not in the way zealots do, or zealots. Not in the way victims do, not even in the way the grateful do. I've seen his work. I've walked away from the wreckage with ashes in my lungs and no explanation why I'm still breathing. I've had chances I didn't deserve, and I still don't. I've survived moments that should have buried me and burned me. I've had people follow me like I've had a plan, when all I had was a grit and a bit of that outsider luck. But believing in him, to believe is to trust is surrender, and I don't surrender, not to gods, not to devils, not to hate. See, the outsider, he didn't give me power, he gave me questions. Power would have been easy, give me lighting in my veins, death on my breath. Cool, roll the dice, but no, he gave me the weight, knowing the curse of the awareness. Now everywhere I go I hear the hum of the possibility, the hum of the truth, hum of what could have been done if I leaned into it. I use the mark if I accepted that I'm not just a man anymore. But I refuse. Am I a heresy? Is that being a heretic? Is that blasphemy? Not because I'm ungrateful, not because I'm afraid, but because the moment I believe is the moment I lose who I am before you touched me. I'm not ready to forget that man. The kid with broken knuckles and a cheap hoodie, that soldier who bled for his squad when no one was watching, the judge who stood in gray not because it was noble, because someone had to. The outsider marked me, fine. But belief is a choice, and I choose doubt. I choose resistance. I chose fire over faith. But maybe the outsider is watching. Maybe he's hoping I cave. He's hoping I break. I snap in two, but I won't. I'll wear the mark, I'll use the edge. I'll walk the line like a double-edged sword. But I'll never kneel. I am Judge Prometheus. The only thing I worship is the flame I stole.